The ancient Sumerians, one of the earliest known civilizations, flourished in Mesopotamia around 3100 BCE. They left behind an extensive collection of cuneiform texts, which include myths, religious beliefs, and descriptions of gods known as the Anunnaki. These deities were said to have descended from the sky, a phrase that has intrigued researchers, historians, and alternative theorists for decades. While mainstream historians interpret these narratives as mythological representations of divine beings, an alternative theory suggests that the Anunnaki were not mere gods but advanced extraterrestrial visitors who played a significant role in human development. This idea, popularized by authors such as Zecharia Sitchin, posits that the Anunnaki were an alien species that came to Earth in ancient times, bringing knowledge, technology, and possibly even genetic manipulation that shaped early human civilization. This hypothesis raises numerous questions about the origins of human intelligence, early technological advancements, and the possibility that our myths contain hidden truths about our past. The Sumerians left behind intricate stories describing the Anunnaki as powerful entities who ruled over different aspects of life. The term Anunnaki translates to those who from heaven came to earth, which fuels speculation about their extraterrestrial nature. According to Sumerian mythology, these beings resided in the heavens, but frequently descended to interact with humanity. They were believed to have established order on Earth, imparting wisdom and structuring society. The most well-known accounts come from the Epic of Gilgamesh, the Enuma Elish, and other Sumerian texts that detail interactions between humans and these divine beings. The Anunnaki were often depicted as towering figures with immense knowledge, ruling over humanity and guiding them towards civilization. Some researchers argue that these descriptions resemble modern interpretations of ancient astronauts, advanced beings mistaken for gods due to their superior technology and knowledge. One of the most compelling arguments for the ancient astronaut theory is the level of technological and societal advancement achieved by the Sumerians in a relatively short period. They developed one of the first known writing systems, a sophisticated understanding of astronomy, advanced irrigation techniques, and complex legal codes. Some alternative theorists suggest that such rapid advancements were not purely the result of human ingenuity, but were instead facilitated by extraterrestrial intervention. The Sumerian texts often describe the Anunnaki as teachers and benefactors, bestowing humanity with the skills necessary to develop a thriving civilization. The question then arises, how did a civilization with no prior knowledge suddenly leap into such advanced societal structures? Could the Anunnaki have provided them with this knowledge, perhaps through direct contact or genetic modification? Zecharia Sitchin, a controversial scholar and author of The 12th Planet, proposed a radical interpretation of Sumerian texts. He suggested that the Anunnaki originated from a hypothetical planet called Nibiru, which follows a long elliptical orbit around the Sun and passes near Earth every 3,600 years. According to Sitchin, these extraterrestrial beings arrived on Earth in search of gold, a precious metal they needed to repair their planet's atmosphere. In his theory, the Anunnaki genetically engineered early humans by combining their own DNA with that of primitive hominins, creating Homo sapiens as a labor force to mine gold. This hypothesis aligns with ancient depictions of the Anunnaki as creators of humanity and explains why sudden advancements in intelligence and culture appeared in early human societies. While mainstream science does not support this theory, it has nonetheless captured the imagination of those who believe ancient myths contain elements of historical truth. Another fascinating aspect of the Anunnaki legend is the correlation between their stories and similar myths from other ancient civilizations. Many ancient cultures, from the Egyptians to the Mayans and the Dogon tribe of Africa, speak of sky gods who descended from the heavens, imparting knowledge and ruling over humanity. The similarities between these myths suggest that either a shared memory of real events exists, or that separate civilizations independently interpreted interactions with advanced beings in a similar manner. Additionally, archaeological discoveries, such as the advanced construction techniques seen in Sumerian ziggurats, Egyptian pyramids, and South American megaliths, raise questions about whether early humans had access to knowledge far beyond their supposed capabilities. Skeptics argue that the Anunnaki were purely mythological, representing natural forces or ancestral spirits rather than actual beings. They contend that interpreting these ancient texts through a modern lens, especially one influenced by science fiction and conspiracy theories, leads to misinterpretations of their original meanings. Furthermore, linguistic experts criticize Sitchin's translations, arguing that his interpretations of Sumerian texts are flawed and taken out of context. The mainstream scholarly consensus holds that ancient humans were fully capable of developing civilization on their own, without the need for extraterrestrial intervention. While it is true that early human civilizations made incredible leaps in knowledge and technology, conventional archaeology attributes these advancements to gradual development rather than sudden extraterrestrial influence. Despite these criticisms, the ancient astronaut theory continues to find support among those who believe that human history is far older and more complex than traditionally accepted. Proponents point to the precision of ancient astronomical knowledge, unexplained artifacts, and anomalies in the archaeological record as evidence that early humans may have had contact with beings possessing superior intelligence. They argue that the reluctance of mainstream academia to seriously consider such ideas stems from a deep-rooted bias against theories that challenge established historical narratives. One intriguing question that arises from this debate is, if the Anunnaki were indeed extraterrestrials, where did they go? Some theories suggest that they eventually left Earth, having completed their mission, while others speculate that they might still be influencing humanity in subtle ways. There are also those who propose that remnants of their presence can still be found in modern secret societies, hidden knowledge, or even within our own DNA. The idea that humanity may have been shaped by external forces is an exciting prospect that, if proven true, could radically alter our understanding of history, evolution, and our place in the universe. Ultimately, whether one believes the Anunnaki were gods, extraterrestrials, or purely mythological figures, their legacy remains deeply embedded in ancient history. The stories of deities descending from the skies, bestowing wisdom, and shaping human destiny continue to resonate with those who seek answers about our origins. While mainstream archaeology dismisses the extraterrestrial hypothesis as speculative at best, the possibility that ancient myths hold deeper truths cannot be entirely ruled out. If we remain open to the idea that history is far more intricate and mysterious than we currently understand, we may one day uncover definitive evidence that sheds light on one of the most enduring mysteries of the ancient world. The quest to understand the true nature of the Anunnaki and their potential role in human history is far from over. And as new discoveries are made, the debate will continue to evolve.